I'm Malin Gembra, the Continuum of Care Coordinator for Lake County. The 2025 Homeless Point in Time Count is a vital initiative led by the Lake County Coalition for the Homeless in collaboration with Lake County Community Development. This year's count was held on January 29th and is an essential effort to measure homelessness across our community and guide our work in addressing it effectively. Our volunteers were out in the community conducting surveys with individuals and families experiencing unsheltered homelessness. These surveys not only help us gather critical data, but also offer a chance to connect people with immediate support.
There were a lot of residents from different communities that were involved, and that was really great because it shows people's passion and commitment to service in the community.
So this is my fourth time I'm doing the point in time count, and it's very personal to me. So my wife and I adopted our foster kids, and I have a foster son who is sometimes homeless and sometimes not.
It gives some more insight into what others are experiencing.
It's important to remember to care for those who are struggling, whether it be mental health or just down on their luck.
So really I'm here because I care. I care about the homeless and what their plight is, and it's the people that show up tonight, giving up their time and sleep.
We also had 4 teams of experienced staff and community volunteers go out to do a final sweep of the county on the following day, January 30th. This allowed us to ensure that all those that experienced unsheltered homelessness on the night of January 29th were counted in the census.
We did encounter a gentleman whose story, he was vulnerable. That was the blessed part of the night, that someone who we were able to assist was so loving and caring, going through their situation, and was able to be vulnerable with us.
The final phase of the count involved what we call by name list calling. On January 30th, entry points, which are organizations that work closely with individuals experiencing homelessness, reached out to people known to our homeless service system. These are individuals who have reported experiencing active homelessness. Through these direct calls, we aimed to fill in any remaining gaps, ensuring that our data reflects the full scope of need in our community.
My name is Dominic Strazo, and I'm the Lake County Community Development Administrator. This year's point in time count reported 561 individuals experiencing homelessness across the entirety of Lake County. This number includes people in emergency shelter, transitional housing, as well as people staying in places not meant for human habitation. Of the 561 reported, 439 were in emergency shelter, 64 in transitional housing, and 58 were unsheltered. Though this number represents a total decrease from last year's count, it is still one of the highest counts in more than a decade, and on trend with national levels. Homelessness trends for Lake County have shown a steady increase since 2019. Additionally, this year's data shows that 84% of the people experiencing homelessness report being homeless for the first time. This is a reminder of how many people are just one unplanned life event away from losing their home.
As we come together, and as the community comes together to support folks that are experiencing this, we can make an impact on people's lives, and they may be waiting for us to help them.
And it's important to me to be here to assist with the background and doing the research so that those most in need in our community are counted and represented so that the resources that they need most will be available to them.
Because guess what? Homelessness, a person who is experiencing this, they look just like you and I. Yeah.